I looked around the room, the carpet dripping with the nostalgia of an 18th century war, as if they had been simple rugby internationals where everyone had shaken hands and gone to the bar at the end. Modern wars sold as adventure holidays for psychopaths and innocent kids who'd fucked their GCSEs. The psychopaths in government, hermetically sealed inside their suits, save a snatched hour of five-side once a month, safe inside their power and wealth, forever unaffected. England expects that every man will do his duty, he was saying, the guy at the Union Jack lectern, behind the microphone, the populist, using Nelson rather than Churchill, trying to vary his rhetorical tools. His supporters, who he had publicly labeled henchpeople, mostly young men in expensive trainers and fully buttoned polo shirts, clenched their teeth and fists and pledged undying allegiance to whatever it was he told them to believe. A journalist asked him to remind us who we were supposed to fear and hate, everyone in the room producing bingo cards as he gurned and launched into the familiar routine. We were to fear foreigners. We had British values, which were British and great and unique to these islands. Democracy, rule of law, individual liberty, mutual respect, and tolerance. And every British person could exercise his own liberty and decide to whom he gave these things. No other country in the world had these values. We had the monopoly, the last piece of our empire intact. What about the potholes? Someone heckled, tightening the top button of every polo shirt in the room. Other voices interjected. What about badgers? Have we got enough British cows and sheep? How much boiled cabbage should I buy? My doctor shoved his finger up my ass. I waited 12 weeks for the appointment. The populist waved them all away to acknowledge the outstretched arm of a journalist who had been waiting patiently, visibly palpitating from the whispered threats of the polo shirts around him. What lies do I need to believe to vote for you? He asked. The polo-shaped crush around him tightened as he continued. One other thing, 5,000 people died at Trafalgar. After being shot, Nelson said they have finally succeeded. I am dead, having been advised not to stand on deck in all his medals because of all the snipers about. To what extent was Nelson an idiot to have ignored the advice to at least take his medals off? A shower of blue passports rained from the ceiling in a bid to silence the journalist as the sound of Spitfires filled the room and a live broadcast cut to an advert. An 80-year-old man in a Union Jack vest, with a full head of thick, jet black hair, flogging cock pills from an attention-seeking hot tub, surrounded by hired-for-the-occasion blondes. These pills saved my life, he feebled. I've got a rocket for a cock.